Um, Hello, sir. Are you the owner of this farm?
Yes? Why, what about it?
As I'm sure you know, many farms around this area serve this branch line.
Yes, mine included.
Well, as you know, a new controller recently came into power, and he organized trade with other railways and getting things imported by ships. So, as of May 8th, you and many other farms around this area will no longer be serving or making money off the railway.
What? And the railway board approved this? My farm has been serving this railway for years, since my great-grandfather was a boy.
I'm sorry, but times have changed since then. There's new men and women on the board, and whatever they see fits is gonna be how it is. On the bottom of this paper is a signature of every member of the current railway board. You have 1 week to find an alternative to the railway.
But this is a farm line, you pillock. It's been like that since the line was built. And trade? Really? How does the board know that they can trust the other railways? The LMS's scandal with trading before
Isn't relevant and should have been kept out of the papers. I don't know what to tell you, mate. You can ally with the other farmers and take your stock down to downtown for Farquhar or something, but don't shoot the messenger. Whatever the board approves is approved. There's no two ways about it. Good day, sir.
What am I gonna do?
Hi. You might be wondering, how does this relate at all to Hamilton and the other old dude Jefferson's relationship about how bad it was, how much worse it was than you and your father's? Well, let me explain. So way back in the day, before Waffle House opened, and before people could get famous on TikTok by just standing in a frame. Why can people do that? It's weird. Anyway, back then we had a bunch of old dudes making decisions for us, or the United States of America, which in reality was just 12 states that came together because they didn't like the Brits. Anyway, before we get into that history stuff that's probably too big for your 3 brain cells to handle, let's talk about how the story about the farmer and the man mirrors this. Now, the farmer is supposed to be the mirror version of Jefferson. If you do your history homework, which, let's be honest, you're watching this, you probably don't. If you do your history homework, you will know that Jefferson didn't want America to be open to trade or any of that, and he didn't want a strong government and wanted it to be like solely focused on farming. The railway board in this story being the strong government that Jefferson didn't want. Well, in this aspect. The board member that came up to him and the aforementioned controller that came into power is supposed to be a mirror of Hamilton, who wanted to encourage trade and was all in favor for a stronger government. Again, in this story, that being the likeness of the railway board. I don't know. I personally, I think I want a strong government into trade with other countries. I think that would be Hamilton, if you don't shut the fuck. Oh, you want to go? You want to go? You're not the only one. Yeah. I want to go. You really want to try that? Pull it out. 5 minutes. I literally asked if you wanted KFC for dinner. It's not that deep. So Jefferson wanted a weak government. Why? Because he was afraid that a strong government would get corrupt and would restrict people's rights. But he owned a plantation. with slaves. Yep. And I stated before, he wanted the country to be cut off from trading, focus on farming, yada yada yada, and for some reason ally with the French. I think he had a thing for French people. I don't know. Side note, the real reason was that he liked the fact that they were killing the rich. Why did he like the fact that they were rich? Hamilton wanted to ally with the British, but that wouldn't work out because the French and the British were at war like two 5-year-old siblings fighting over the last cookie. I don't want to make this video 3 years long. You get the idea. They hated each other, all that. In the end, Hamilton won. Jefferson went and cried to the French or something. I don't know. I'm tired. And subscribe for a cookie. That's about it. Bye.